Avs-Stars Game 4. Studs and duds. The Colorado Avalanche suffered a tough 5-1 defeat against the Dallas Stars in Game 4. Here's a breakdown of the Avs' standout players and those who fell short in this game. Studs. Jonathan Drouin. Despite the overall poor performance of the Avalanche, Jonathan Drouin stood out with a commendable effort. Making his return to the lineup, Drouin immediately filled the spot left by Val Nichushkin and showed great engagement. He played with physicality and showcased impressive skating, which was a highlight in an otherwise sluggish team performance. Drouin earned a hard-fought assist and was moved up the lines by Jared Bednar in an attempt to ignite the team's offense. It's great to see Drouin back and contributing positively. Duds Colorado Stars. The top three players of the Avalanche, Nathan MacKinnon, Mikko Rantanen, and Cale Makar, were expected to lead the team, but ended up being the main contributors to their downfall. During the first period, these three players were involved in a critical mistake on a power play that led to a shorthanded goal by Wyatt Johnston. This early blunder set the tone for the rest of the game, which saw the Avs' power play being outshot 4-1 and outscored 1-0 by the Stars' penalty kill. Their performance fluctuated between frustration and disinterest, showing brief signs of life only after the game was already out of reach. While they weren't the only ones at fault, as leaders, their lack of effort and spirit was particularly disappointing. The team's lack of competitiveness was a stark contrast to their usual fighting spirit, even in challenging situations. The absence of Val Nichushkin due to suspension and Devon Toews due to illness undoubtedly had an emotional impact on the team right before the game, but it doesn't excuse the lack of heart and pushback seen on the ice. Unsung hero, Alexander Georgiev. Despite conceding a soft third goal, Alexander Georgiev's overall performance was solid. He was the primary reason the game wasn't completely out of hand in the first period, making crucial saves to keep the score within reach. Unfortunately, his efforts weren't enough to overcome the team's deficiencies, and he continues to be one of the league leaders in low-danger goals allowed. It's a tough spot for Georgiev, as even his strong performances are overshadowed by the team's struggles. This was a challenging night for the Colorado Avalanche, but Jonathan Drouin's return and Alexander Georgiev's resilience were small silver linings in an otherwise disappointing game. The team's core players will need to rediscover their competitive fire if they hope to turn things around in the series.